What's going on, guys? Cuz 311 back with Arkham, and we're at the nitty gritty. We're at the end here, hopefully soon. That's the plan, at least. We have two gates open. We have the Ancient One 2 Doom tokens away from coming out. We are 2 tokens away from the Deep One's track filling up, which means the Ancient One will come out. But we also have Mandy's personal story. If we get a gate in the next Mythos phase that is already sealed, we'll actually be able to seal any gate we want. And Joe Diamond here is about to come out and attempt to seal another gate. So we have a way to win. We kind of have to hope on the Mythos deck a little bit, which is obviously not probably a good luck thing, but I don't know. We'll see how we do. So Mandy will be first player this turn, and let me see what we want to do, and we'll be right back. Okay, so Mandy's up first. She is up here in Innsmouth, and she is going to attempt... Well, first, on the upkeep phase, you can spend a clue to put a token on the Fed track, which she's going to do. She's going to turn in her research materials, because you can discard research materials instead of spending 1 clue token. So basically it acts as a clue. So she's going to discard these to get a clue token, or act as a clue token, and she's going to put that clue token on the second blue space here. So we need to get 2 greens and 2 yellows to fill up the Fed track to stop the Deep One track from... to take everything off the Deep One track, basically. What she's going to do is move 3 spaces with her 2 speed plus the 1 speed card she has, and she's going to head to Falcon Point for 1, 2, 3, which she does not have to do a test for sneak here to not get arrested at Falcon Point. And according to the Falcon Point icons, there's a chance for her to get a clue here. So I'm hoping she can get a clue that she can spend to keep trying to fill this track up. That's kind of her job right now, I think, is I'm going to try to get that track filled up if possible. Otherwise, she has no other clues. I don't think she's going to be able to get 5 and do anything with those before the end comes. So she's kind of stuck there. So now Joe Diamond, though, has a big job to do. He is here in this gate, and he's going to come out with the City of the Great Race and move to the Unnameable, where he's going to try to close this and seal it on the encounter phase. And then Min, she has a speed of 2 right now, and I'm going to use her motorcycle to give her 2 more speed for 4. And she's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and head to the woods. Get this clue here for now. And because this gate's sealed, I don't have to worry about a gate opening up here and drawing her in and basically taking her out of the game for 3 turns or so. Because it's sealed, the gate can't open here. Unless it's a burst gate, which actually are still in the deck. We haven't seen one. Okay, so that's the movement phase. So let's head to the encounter phase with Falcon Point and Mandy. And that is a green Innsmouth card. And let's see what she gets. We're hoping maybe she can get a clue somehow, because a clue or a common item are the icons there. So we'll see what we get. Alright, an old man is trying to sell trinkets that he's found on the beach. Draw the top 3 cards from the common item deck. Each costs $2 more than his listed price. You may purchase as many of these items as you wish and discard the rest. Alright, where you only have $2, so they're $2 more than listed price, which means we're not going to be able to buy any of them. But I still think we have to draw them. It doesn't say you may, so I think we still have to draw them so the cards are proper. Like, we need those top 3 out of there in case we have to draw one later. So we had a chance to get a lucky cigarette case, which is actually $3. A bullwhip, which would be $3. And an ancient tome, which actually Min would have loved to have, because she's actually has 2 clue tokens for reading tomes. but that would be $5. So those go to the bottom of the deck. She can't afford any of those. I need to keep her $2 if she wants to come back, at least $1 to come back to Arkham, because she's got to pay $1 for the train or $2 for Falcon Point to take her back to an aquatic area over here on the board. Okay, so she's done. So now Joe Diamond's up, and he has to try to close and seal the gate at the Unnameable. So his fight is at 5, and he gets to roll 5 dice because the Unnameable is a +0. There's no modifier, and we do have Mandy's reroll still this turn if we need to. He only uses 1 success though, and he gets 2 6s. Nice work, Joe. So that means he is closing the gate here at the Unnameable, which means any triangle monsters come off the board. If we have any, we have all circles for the flyers. We have a diamond, a plus, a slash, no triangle monsters. So he's going to spend his 5 clues that he has, and he's going to seal that gate. That is 5 gates sealed for Joe, or not for Joe, but for the team. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 up in Innsmouth. That's 5. We have 1 more gate sealed, and we win. And the last character to go is Min here in the woods. So let's see what she gets. You are bushwhacked by the Sheldon Gang. Pass a luck -1 check to avoid their trap. If you fail, lose 2 items of your choice and 2 stamina. That's a shitty card. Bushwhacked. Luck -1. Her luck is 0. Actually, her luck is... I'm looking at the wrong character. Her luck is 2, so that's 1 die. She gets +1 luck from her lantern, though, so that's 2 die. And another die because she has an ally. So, and we still have our reroll because we didn't use it for Joe. And she needs it because she failed. So let's roll them again. 2 5s. Nice. So because we pass, we don't get nothing for passing, but we don't lose anything. We avoided the trap of the Sheldon Gang. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. Okay, so pretty good turn overall for the most part. We got a clue for Min. Joe sealed the gate. Mandy didn't get a clue. She really didn't do anything but not get in trouble. But that's good enough for me right now. Okay, so there's nobody in another world, so we can move right on to the Mythos phase. And let's see what we get. Let's see if we get lucky and get the gate we need. We get the card we need. Relying on the Mythos deck is probably not a good idea. The Unnameable! Yes! We just sealed the Unnameable. We have 4 clue tokens at this moment on Mandy's card. Each time a gate is prevented from opening, by an Elder Sign token, put a clue token on this card. If there are 5 tokens on this card, place Broken Chain in play. So this is the 5th token that goes on the card. Here's our 5 tokens. That was with the 5th one that's on the card. Which means we get to put Broken Chain into play. And Broken Chain says, Mandy laughed and cheered. Finally, fate had been denied. Perhaps they had a chance after all. Immediately close and seal 1 open gate of your choice. Which means we immediately close and seal the only gate left on the board. Technically, we win in 2 ways, because now that this is gone, closed, and sealed, we have 6 gates sealed. So that's our 6th sealed gate, which means we win the game. But the other thing means that we have no gates on the board, and we actually have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 gate trophies. We didn't spend any. As long as we have as many gate trophies as players, and there's no open gates on the board, we win that way too. So there's three ways to win Arkham. We won 2 of the 3 at that just now, and the ancient one is the other way to win, to beat him. Now I have to double check that we don't finish off the turn. Is it an instant win, or do we have to finish the card? So let me double check before I get too excited. Okay, so according to the official rules, the investigators win the game in any of the following 3 ways. Close the gates. To satisfy this victory condition, the players must accomplish 2 objectives. An investigator must close the last gate on the board, such as there are currently no open gates, which there are not. Let me just double check that I'm not missing one. I don't think I am. Nope. When the last gate is closed, the players must have a number of gate trophies equal to or greater than the number of players. They do not include the ones just awarded for closing the last gate. Okay, so... Oh, they do include the one just awarded for closing the last gate, but do not include any trophies the players have spent, but we haven't spent any. If these 2 conditions are met, the players immediately win. Stability is restored to Arkham as the Ancient One slips back into a deep slumber for a few more millennia. Immediately win. Sweet! Another way, if there are 6 or more Elder Sign tokens on the board, the players immediately win. And then the third one is to banish him by defeating him if he comes out. So we have won in Arkham Horror. I'm pretty excited. It's not an easy game to win all the time. So that was pretty awesome. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I think most of this is done well. I think I've pretty much got most everything right. I did have a comment about Mandy's story. She's not supposed to just get a tome. She has to read it. That's how it's worded, which makes sense. She did read 2 of them throughout as the game went on, so she had 2 clue tokens. She never got the 3rd. And Joe actually had enough monster trophies, and he got a unique item, but we never sent him to the Silver Twilight Lodge to turn him in to finish his story because he was busy. But Joe's story, if we would have passed it, would have given him $15, basically. He would have got $15, which is a lot of money in this game. He could have went and bought some stuff. And Mandy's, if she would have passed hers, which she was pretty close at doing, she would have ended up getting an ally of her choice from the ally deck, which for her is awesome because that gives her a bonus to her rolls. And when she got Thomas Malone ally, that really helped her, giving her a bonus die. So I don't think she would have actually gotten 2 bonus dies. It says she gets +1 while she has an ally. So even if she has more than 1, I don't know if that would give her more than 1. I think it still just gives her 1 bonus. Not sure on that, but I think that's how it reads. So that card is good if she never got an ally yet, and she finishes that. Now she gets her ally, and now she gets that bonus to all her rolls. And then Mandy's, of course, was awesome because we got to immediately close the gate and seal it, and that's how we ended up winning. So awesome. Thanks for watching, whoever did. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun. I'm considering what I want to do next. I have quite a lot of games, and now that I got this tripod, it's fun recording stuff. I have Eldritch Horror, which I love as well. I'm thinking of doing Eldritch Horror maybe. I also have Elder Sign. I have tons of stuff. I mean, Zombicide. Some great card games I love. Pathfinder card game. I got so much crap. I don't even know. I can't even think of it all. So I might do Eldritch Horror next. I'm not sure. I'm considering. I wanted to do more Arkham someday, but this is long, and I don't want to go right into a new one. So we'll have to see what I want to do. But for everybody who watched, thank you. I appreciate it, and we'll see you later. Take care.